Welcome to Round Roanoke, your source for what's happening in the Valley. I'm your host, Margaret-Hunter Wade. Annually, Cox seeks to recognize area volunteers that are preserving outdoor space for all of us to enjoy. Finalists for the 2016 Cox Conserves Heroes program were just announced, and now it's your turn to learn about the great work the finalists have accomplished and place your vote for the 2016 Virginia Cox Conserves Hero. The finalist in the Roanoke area is Ron McCorkle. He joins me now along with Mark Powell of the Roanoke Community Garden Association. Ron, Mark, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're so glad to have you here and really excited to tell a great story about the Roanoke Community Garden Association and the great work that you've done, Ron, to promote outdoor enjoyment for those in our community. So let's get right to it. Mark, you nominated Ron for all the great work that he's done. So it's a lot, but give us kind of a snapshot or kind of an overview of why you felt that Ron was deserving of this nomination.
Sure. Well, first of all, I thought about the work that he's done within the scope of the Roanoke Community Garden Association and the development of these gardens over the years and the teaching that he's done to the folks who are served through our organization. But then I thought a little broader about the work that he's done to highlight land conservation efforts and also biking advocacy efforts. He's helped connect people to greenways and helped bicycle paths in our community. And also the homesteading work that he's done to highlight how people can improve their households and live more sustainably, more economically, and enhance their own lifestyles.
That's great. All great stories. So, Ron, you do this because you're passionate about the environment and your community, but what's the reward in it for you? Why are you so involved in all of these various projects and organizations?
Well, I did it to start giving back to the community about 10 years ago. I've been an auditor for 20 years and working indoors and so on. Mm-hmm. And I started doing some trail volunteer work with the Appalachian Trail Club. And it turned out that I really liked doing it. So now it's sort of a part of my life, right. And it's what I enjoy doing. So it's not that I'm trying to give back or anything anymore. I just enjoy doing it, and I think it's a healthy way for me to live.
But along the way, you've made a huge impact and come in touch with so many people, and one of those organizations is the Roanoke Valley Community Garden Association, and Mark, which you are the director for.
I am.
So let's hear some more specifically about that organization, and then Ron, maybe you can speak specifically about the work you do with them.
Well, the Community Garden Organization got started back around 2008, 2009, and Ron was one of the founding members. He joined our board when the organization started. He's actively gardened with the group ever since then. He maintains a plot at the Southeast Community Garden. He's been teaching workshops for years and years. He's introduced several beehives. I think we're up to 5 beehives this year at the community gardens. He's planted perennials, he's helped with composting efforts, water conservation efforts. The list just goes on and on. He's introduced permaculture ideas, helped us establish a food forest at another community garden. So he really has just a lengthy involvement with the group. And then we're connected in some other ways with advocacy as well in trying to encourage the city of Roanoke to include agriculture in their parks and recreation system. So a lot of work that we've been involved in on a friendly and professional level.
Absolutely. You're a man of many talents, I would say. What would you say with all the work that you've done has been the most meaningful, or the project that you've worked on that you feel like, is something you're the most proud of, your greatest accomplishment in these volunteer times?
I think that I really connect the most with work that I've done in my particular neighborhood. Mm-hmm. I've done work nationally through Neighborhoods USA as a board member for the last 3 years, and we've done a lot of projects all over the country and helped others do that. But the most valuable one to me is probably the bike plan for Southeast Roanoke, which consists of several bike routes and bicycle infrastructure that we were able to work with the city on. And I thought it went really well, and I felt really supported, and it's a lasting infrastructure that's in our neighborhood that's being used regularly. So it really feels good for me on a daily basis almost.
Right, yeah, Roanoke is becoming such a bike community, so to be able to impact everybody's ability to get out there and ride and enjoy it is so important. So the voting is what we're here to talk about, because you are looking for folks to come out and vote. All 3 finalists across the state are going to be up on CoxConservesHeroes.com. When are the votes taking place? If one of you doesn't mind sharing that, so folks know when they can go out and vote and where they can go to vote.
So the voting is taking place from May 31st until June 17th. So it's a little over a 2-week time period where you can go and vote for Ron and honor his work and the volunteer work. And I want to mention 2 quick things. I think Ron is an incredible example to the community. And if everybody got up in the morning and went out and did work to serve others, we could really elevate the entire nation. But one more thing I want to mention as well is I want to thank Cox for letting us shine a spotlight on his work, because it's important.
Yeah, we're proud to do so, and we appreciate the great work you do. And you summed up exactly what the Cox Conserves Heroes program is all about. It's bringing people's great work to others' attention to inspire them to get out and benefit everybody. So we appreciate it. Again, folks can vote through end of May into mid-June, and that's at CoxConservesHeroes.com. So we wish you the best of luck, Ron. And Mark, we appreciate your nomination.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
To learn more about this year's finalists and to cast your vote for the 2016 Cox Conserves Hero, visit CoxConservesHeroes.com. Thanks for watching. I'm Margaret-Hunter Wade. This is Round Roanoke, only on Cox 9.